Hi everybody, and welcome to Now You Know News. This is Vanessa. I am working on bringing you guys some more proof to what Tasty has been trying to prove to you guys. So if you guys remember when I was on Vanessa, My Life, My Journey, and this has happened more than one time, more than two times, I can't remember how many times, but I was cutting and chopping food, and out of the clear blue sky, somebody started hacking into my YouTube account and start modding up people, deleting people, and blocking people. You guys were watching me cut up food, slice and dice food, and somebody just started taking control of my YouTube account. If you guys remember that day, while I was live, I started venting and I started telling the trout mouth trolls and the trout mouth tricks to stop hacking into my account. And I was like, you better stop hacking into my account or I'm going to tell everybody that you're a hacker. So after I did the cooking show on Vanessa, My Life, My Journey, I went over to Tasty Mukbang Eats and I did a mukbang over there, and I also stated in that mukbang that somebody was trying to hack into my account and they better stop or I'm gonna turn them in. Just so happened my hackers, who I have been suspicious of hacking my account because they have told me that they are hackers, and so like I have been suspicious of Vlogs and Fiction and Nick for the longest time. So remember when Vlog say she left me and she just went away into the clear blue yonder, and she's trying to say now I didn't let her go into the clear blue yonder? Well, I hadn't spoke to Blogs in a long time, and after somebody tried to hack into my account and I started saying, oh, you guys need to go away, y'all need to leave me alone, I'm gonna turn y'all in, I'm gonna report y'all. So guess what, y'all? Either that night or the same day or the next day, I get a phone call from, guess who, you guys? Vlogs and Fictions. All of a sudden, out the clear blue sky, she's not speaking to me, I'm not talking to her, she went on her merry way, I'm not concentrating on them anymore. But all of a sudden my account starts to get hacked. Now she's calling me to tell me that her and Nick was mysteriously watching me, but they're not supposed to be watching me anymore, right? So she is calling me to give me evidence of who is hacking my account. Why? Why? So she's trying to tell me that someone is hacking my account in unspoken state. But why is it that she's trying to provide me with this information? She's not my friend anymore. Okay, you guys, so you know I come with the receipts, so this is what you're about to listen to. Leave your comments in the comment bar below. Let me know what you think about this phone call. Let me know what you think about all of this bull crap that is going on. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Leave lots of comments down below. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and when you hit that notification bell, it's very important. You have to hit always so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I will talk to you guys later. Listen up. Let me know what you think. Okay? Okie dokie smoky. Bye now. I'm about to call Vlogs and Nicks. They keep calling me.
Is not available.
Hello?
Hey, Tasty. I had missed your call because Nick's phone his volume was down.
I didn't even know who this was.
This is vlog.
I
Are
know
you okay?
I'm hoarse. I was asleep.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to, for one, I apologize for the way I did things. I just had to, I'm like that sometimes, and I just had to, like, just separate from a lot because I was having hospital visits, I was having these bad panic attacks, and it was a bad time for me. But I wanted to explain the situation last night. So I usually have my challenge celebrations at 7 p.m. on Saturday. But for some reason, our internet went completely down, like crashed. So Nick had to go onto his work computer because anytime something like that happens, and because of his type of job, they want to make sure that nobody got into the system and everything is okay. So he's doing analytical things on his computer. We got everything back up and running, but he still had like stuff loading because also when that happens, they make you reload everything. So he was watching you on his work computer. He had it down at the bottom of the screen watching you. And he was like, and anything that he watches, or, if customers call in and they say, or they tell him about a customer or something, give him the phone number or whatever, then he can see if somebody got a device attached. What happened is, he was like, wait a minute. And I said, what? He was like, is that somebody trying to get into ours? Or, so he closed your video out, and then it went away. He put your video back up. He was like, somebody is trying to access like her password or her YouTube. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, somebody's like trying to get into her YouTube account. So he told me where the location was. And what they did, as he looked more into it, is they can't get in because, and they're stupid and they're cheap. For one, if you want to pay for some type of hacking app, you need to make sure it's a legit hacking app. What they did is they got one of those apps that, like, I'll show you this person's internet activity. I'll give you this person's password, everything they searched on YouTube, everything they searched on Google. Pay $29.99 a month. But the thing is with that is you can't activate it unless you have the person's phone. So this person was doing it from a cell phone, and what they were trying to do is access your YouTube account. But they couldn't because they would need your phone in their hand in order to do that. So they don't have this person is not a hacker. Well, they are. They're trying to hack, but they're not experienced at all because they was trying to do it through an app and not through like a computer, some type of, some type of software. So I just wanted to explain that because I was like, well, I want her to know how we found out because that doesn't look good on us either. And he was like, oh, no, sure, just go ahead and tell her to change everything. And then as he looked at it, he was like, okay, call her and explain that it's just an app that they tried and they can't do anything without having her phone in their hand and having access. So what they would do is upload it on their phone and then upload it with this. They already uploaded it on their phone because they tried, and then upload it on your phone. And then from then on, that app will start sharing information with them about where you go and search and all your passwords and all of that stuff, pictures in your phone, everything. So they tried it and they didn't succeed. So whatever that type of app is not for somebody, and they're stupid because that's not for somebody to be like, oh, I live in Michigan and she live in Texas. Let me go ahead. It's not that type of software. And they probably thought it was.
Well, somebody hacking my account because they controlling stuff.
Really?
They modding people and unmodding people and blocking people.
Oh my gosh.
and they doing it while I'm live, and people see me. They did it last night on Vanessa My Life My Journey. This is the third time they done did it. I be cutting stuff and cooking, and people be seeing the phone down. I'm over there cooking, and they'll start marking people and deleting people and blocking people.
Okay, so what I'll have is next time you go live on all your stuff, I'll just have Nick have you running on his work laptop, because see, we only could see what was happening last night because he had watched you while all his stuff was running. So what I'm gonna do is next time you go live, I'm just gonna have Nick do it, and he'll let me know where it's coming from. So we already know somebody in River Rouge or whatever, Michigan, they tried. But she could be hiring people. She could be having all kind of people trying stuff. We don't know. And I don't know if it's her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's something how it's in Michigan. You know, and I know she said that she's from Michigan. I don't know where, but so, because that's crazy. So somebody is hacking into your stuff. Well, maybe that person does have software and they've been doing it all along, and then they try to get pictures out of your phone or something. So they tried something else too last night. Because what they tried last night was just an app thing where they would need, so they didn't succeed because they would need your phone in order to do that. So they was trying to get pictures, your internet searches on your phone. Because I had went to, when Nick was explaining to me, I had went to one of the apps on my iPhone, and what it was promising is, and I didn't even upload it, I was just looking at it to see why, what kind of app that was. What it was promising was, like, you could see people's location, GPS location. So it says it's good for parents with their kids. You could see their Google searches, pictures in their phone, the sites that they go to, phone numbers that they've called. And really, it's like a app that people misuse it, but it's really meant for people with their kids so that they can monitor what their kids are doing on their phone and online. So, but it was like $29.99 a month. But in order to do that, you would have to have either your spouse or your kid's phone and have to also upload it on their phone. So this person was probably just trying something else, and they've probably been doing, and since you've been seeing that activity, they've been doing this for a while, so they probably do have computer software. That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know what's going on, but oh, Jesus have mercy. I'm just going to turn this over to God. These people and whoever, whatever, I'm going to turn them over to God and do some reporting to YouTube.
Yeah, definitely do that. Because if you see an activity on your lives and people are erasing and deleting, somebody is in your account.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to see what I can do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. No problem.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Whatever.